they had DMX do a final album, a final project with a whole bunch of artists, like a farewell album, before he even died. So that was already telling you that they were trying to get him out of here already. You know, they had him doing all these interviews and etc. Not too long ago, cause just a few months ago, you know, they had him doing all that shit. Now all of a sudden, oh, he's about to pass. It was a ritual because they wanted to use his energy to get to the underworld because he represents the underworld in his music, you know, literally. So what I did when I found out that he was hospitalized, I had these Damians in my shoe the weekend prior, two sigils of two Goetic demons from the 72 Goetias were in my shoe, and I didn't even know they were there until I got home and took my shoes off because I had went out, you know, and I was tapping into that underworld energy. Now, the 72 Goetias are actually the 72 conspirators of Set that are in the third eye. So what they told me to do with those sigils, what they channeled to me was to do a candle ritual and to help destroy that ritual that they were trying to put on the earth right now, because they were trying to cause some confusion. They were trying to leech off energy because they think that they can somehow hack their way into where we come from, which is the underworld, okay? So what happened was I did this ritual. You understand, I played some DMX, you know, in the background, and I lit the candle. I drew some Damians on it. Actually, I drew, I think it's called Sibirith, which is the three-headed dog. I drew that on the candle, and that's what I did. I drew I drew that on the candle. I drew a couple things on the candle, you know, for pure destruction and to destroy any, you know, kind of rituals that they were trying to do collectively, and anyone who was trying to put out false information to sway people away from the real shit, because we got a lot of fake readers and fake you know, healers and all this shit out here that are really just leeching onto energy. So I put that shit out there to attack whoever the fuck thinks that they're gonna try to disrupt what's to come. Do you understand? And that happened, okay? Now I did that ritual the night of finding out that he was, you know, hospitalized and put on life support. That's when I did it. Okay. Now, when I did this ritual too, I channeled DMX. He wanted to leave. He wanted to go. He was with a whole legion behind him in these woods, and he was trying to make it out. So what I did for him was